Guys, welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Sunday. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's see what is happening in the world of crypto, guys. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So, guys, let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's uh, let's discuss why everyone on the planet right now need Bitcoin and crypto. So, not just that. So, Michael Saylor, which is the CEO of strategy. He keep making a huge buy. So every single day, every single month. So Saylor keep making a huge percentage of Bitcoin and crypto. So we'll be looking into that as well. So not just that. So a lot of good things happening in the crypto space. Bitcoin still holding above $107,000. So which is amazing. So we show that, so the Bitcoin is still holding strong. So despite all the things that is happening around the world, so Bitcoin and crypto still holding strong. So not just Saylor, who is just buying, just over the past few weeks. So El Salvador, they have still been accumulating and accumulating and accumulating more Bitcoin and crypto. So which is amazing. So which is why I always say that, so everyone on this planet right now need a Bitcoin. And you all know that, Bitcoin has a mass supply of 21 million that will ever be in existence. So, and the big boys already holding a huge amount of it. Just Michael Saylor alone, which we'll be looking into that, so he's already holding about, $64 billion worth of Bitcoin. And he just posted the MicroStrategy tracker. So we show that, they just bought another huge amount of Bitcoin. Tomorrow they will be announcing once again. So a lot of good things happening in the crypto space. So which I'll be showing you guys some data. President Trump, which is the president of the United States, he just called Bitcoin amazing, and he said that Bitcoin has been producing a lot of jobs. So Bitcoin has been producing a lot of jobs. Not just Bitcoin has been producing a lot of jobs, but it has been taking a pressure away from the USDT, the US dollar. So which are amazing. So a lot of good things still happening in the crypto space, which we'll be looking into that. Elon Musk, which is the CEO of Tesla, he just said that President Trump, so one of the biggest beautiful bill, so it will be destroying millions of jobs and harms, so in the US, which is why I said that, so we'll be looking into why everyone right now need to make sure that is holding a Bitcoin and crypto. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is still holding above $107,000. So that's why we are still trading sideways, but Bitcoin is still holding strong. And Cathy Wood as well. Cathy Wood says that the new U.S. mortgage rule, it will also make a huge significant boost in the crypto space. So which will be diving into the market. So as you guys can see, my screen. So Bitcoin and crypto is still holding strong. So guys, so I know it's Sunday and you guys want to go and enjoy the weekend. So I will be taking so much time. Let's dive into the market, guys. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So let's dive into the market. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is still holding above 107,000 following Ethereum. Ethereum still holding strong. $2,437 as of now. So in the past several days, most of the altcoins are still down, are still up. That's what I mean. Even if we're the past 7 days trade, Bitcoin is still up with almost about 8%, 7.8%, followed by Ethereum, 11%. SRP is up huge, following the lawsuit case which they just dropped. The lawsuit case which the SEC having against them, they just dropped the lawsuit case. And as you guys can see, even if Solana as well, Solana is still up with about 60%. So which we'll be diving into the market. So just like as I said, I will be showing you guys, a lot of good things that show that, so Bitcoin and crypto has been winning over the past few years, and Bitcoin and crypto will still become one of the best performing assets out there. So, guys, as you guys can see, Elon Musk, this is from CNBC. Elon Musk, he reads into utilities in Saint Trump's back his mega being. So, Trump want to print more money once again. which is why you can print more Bitcoin, as you guys all know. So you can print more fiat, but you can't print more Bitcoin. So that is why we all need Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 21 million that will ever be in existence. So about you can print more fiat, you can print more Bitcoin. 21 million forever. That is why each time we have more sellers than the buyers, the market will dip back down. And whenever we have more buyers than the sellers, the market will be booming once again. So, which is why I always encourage it's not a financial advice. Everyone to be DCA in the crypto space, DCA in your portfolio. Dollar cost average is one of the way to accumulate wealth. Bitcoin and crypto has generate more financial freedom over the past few years has created more millionaires than ever. And one of the ways for you to achieve a financial freedom is right now is to invest in the crypto space. That is because Bitcoin went from nothing to something. 2011 Bitcoin was still trading below $1. A day like today, Bitcoin is still holding above $107,000. So you guys can see it here as well from what Kulu. So Elon Musk says President Trump's one big beautiful bill will destroy millions of jobs and harms the U.S. This is real, guys. So for sure, I think so. Elon is right. That is because this beautiful bill it will allow at least them to print more money. So more money you print, and your buy power keep reducing, and which is one of the way at least to hedge against inflation as of now is to make sure that so you invest in an asset that hedge against inflation. Bitcoin is that asset that hedge against inflation. So that is because Bitcoin is that asset that has a mass supply. So 21 million that will ever be in existence. And we are still early in the market. That's because Bitcoin market cap is still holding between $2 trillion and gold market cap is between 22 trillion market cap. So when we finally have the market cap of gold, Bitcoin will be trading $1 million per coin. So this is why I always tell you guys that we are still early in the crypto space. So make sure that you don't miss out in Bitcoin and crypto. So let's dive into the market. Let's see what next. So, guys, as you guys can see, this is Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy. So, Michael Saylor just posted the micro strategies tracker. So, each time Saylor posted this strategy tracker, he usually announce another by the next day. So, Michael Saylor just posted this about a few hours ago. So, what Michael Saylor is saying, as you guys can see, this is Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy. He said that in 21 years, you will wish you bought more Bitcoin. This may sound crazy, but it is truth. That is because imagine if you have an opportunity to buy at least just $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2011 when Bitcoin was still trading below $1. A day like today, you will still be holding sitting with millions of dollars in profit. That is because one Bitcoin today is above $107,000. As you guys can see it on the screen. So just even if Ethereum is trading between $2,427. Just imagine one asset that was trading below $1 2011. A day like today is trading above $107,000. So Michael Saylor is telling you that so don't be surprised, as you guys can see, in the next 21 years, so you will wish you bought more of this asset. So even if as of today, strategy, they are holding $67 billion worth of Bitcoin. Just MicroStrategy alone, they are holding 64 billion dollars worth of Bitcoin, 64 billion, which is crazy. And they are sitting with about $21 billion in profit. So they have spent about $43 billion over the past few years. This year, dollar cost average, as you guys can see, they started buying 2020. So they have beat this year over the past few years. So when they started buying Bitcoin, you buy at least, $400, 400 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin, 2,000 Bitcoin. As of now, when they are buying, you guys can see here. So the orange dots show how they are buying. They have been buying every single month, adding a 10,000 Bitcoin, 10,000 Bitcoin, 5,000 Bitcoin. So as of today, just Saylor alone is holding $64.28 billion worth of Bitcoin. So which is, it sounds crazy. Just a single company is already holding $74 billion worth of Bitcoin. So which is 592,000. 644 Bitcoin. This is an asset that has a mass supply. So, which is why I always say that, so Bitcoin, if you think there is much Bitcoin out there, no, guys, there's no much Bitcoin out there. So, we are still early in the crypto space. So, there's no much Bitcoin out there. And one of the ways for you to hedge against inflation is to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That is because Bitcoin has been hedging against inflation. It's an asset that has a mass supply. So, just imagine, I showed you guys just now, Michael Saylor just said, Elon Musk is against this bill that the president of United States, which is President Trump, want to print more money once again. So, President Trump is just passing a beautiful bill to print more trillions of dollars into the system. Yeah, greetings, guys. I'm streaming a little bit late today. You are all welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So, Matthew, Victoria, J-Boy, you are all welcome, guys. So, you are welcome. So, guys, you are welcome. So, Rebe, you guys are welcome. So you are welcome. So let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So guys, as I was saying, Saylor, he keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So don't forget that there's not much Bitcoin out there. So what Elon Musk is saying here is that, this bill, which is President Trump is passing, this bill here, it will destroy millions of jobs and it cause more harms to the U.S. economy. So which is why Michael Saylor is telling you that, in 21 years, you will wish you bought more Bitcoin. So that is why him himself, he keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So Michael Saylor is not sleeping on Bitcoin. He keep buying every single day. He will be announcing another new buy tomorrow. That is because each time he posted this strategy tracker, they usually buy the next day. Tomorrow is Monday. So Michael Saylor will be announcing once again, he just bought another huge amount of Bitcoin. As of today, they are holding a $64 billion. Just BlackRock each BlackRock each is already holding about $74 billion worth of Bitcoin. I have the chart here, so maybe I will be showing you guys at the end of the stream. So when we'll be doing Q&A, as always, you thought I would stream today, Abby? You guys know I will always be here every single day to encourage you guys once in a while. So yesterday, a day before yesterday, it was 2 days ago, which I did not stream, but for sure today I will be streaming. I'm supposed to stream, so for us to discuss because I did not stream 2 days ago, but yesterday I do stream. So guys, not just Michael Saylor that is buying. So you guys can see El Salvador continuous daily accumulation. So over the past few years, El Salvador have been adding at least one Bitcoin in a day. You guys can see in the past several days. So El Salvador just plus several Bitcoin was again. You guys can see the chart here is just like a rocket. They keep buying and buying and buying, but they are not buying so much like Michael Saylor or MicroStrategy. Yeah, Charisco. Yeah, I'm selling here. I'm good, guys. You guys are welcome. So as you guys can see, so El Salvador, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. The big boys keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying every single day. And one of the way for you to be like them is to make sure that, you keep using a DCA dollar cost average. It's one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin like them. Yeah, you guys are welcome. So don't forget that, guys, for sure, a bigger move is ahead of us. That is because the way they keep accumulating through OTC. That is because one day the OTC will dry up. The OTC market will dry up. It's for sure. We are still early in the market. We are still early. Yeah, guys, you are welcome. So I can see the chat booming. So stay tuned. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat at the end of the stream. So we will do Q&A. They keep accumulating through OTC. It's on chain. Bitcoin is moving. It keep holding strong above $107,000. But the Wall Street, the way they keep accumulating through OTC. So this is why you need to make sure that you stay in Bitcoin and crypto. That is because when OTC market dry up, Bitcoin will skyrocket to all-time high, to a new all-time high. Not just new all-time high. Bitcoin will be traded between, when OTC market finally dry, or I believe Bitcoin will be trading between $20 million per coin. It will happen. So Saylor just tell you that, I showed you guys just now. Michael Saylor said, 21 years from now, you will wish you buy more Bitcoin. It will happen, guys. Yeah, guys. President Trump says Bitcoin and crypto are much more important than any other industry. So this may sound crazy, but this is the reality. So Bitcoin is so decentralized, and the decentralization of Bitcoin is a sign. So there is no any other industry that have decentralization like Bitcoin and crypto. Bitcoin is so decentralized. Bitcoin stands for freedom. So Bitcoin stands for unity as well. So, which is why we always have the Bitcoin crypto conference. So that's because so the decentralization every single year we always have a Bitcoin conference and crypto conference to discuss about the decentralization of Bitcoin, and that's why all the people in crypto space usually come together as a unity. So you guys also it during Bitcoin conference 2025 this year when Ross Umbricht, so who just came back from prison, received up to about 300 Bitcoin donation worth about 30 million dollars, which is crazy. So it's amazing. So not just this that not just that President Trump said that not just that he said that the cryptos industry is so important than every other industry. So I had a short clip here. This is President Trump. He calls Bitcoin amazing, and he says that it is producing the job. So which I need to play the clip for you guys to see. This is the President of the United States telling you that so the Bitcoin space is an amazing industry, and it has been producing more jobs. Not just that he produced more jobs, he has been taking much weight away from the dollar, the US dollar as well. So I need to play the clip so you guys can see. So this is huge. This is another endorsement for the cryptos industry as well. So you guys need to hear this from the President of the United States. So before we move further.
I mean, people are saying it takes a lot of pressure off the. It's a great thing for our country, so I don't care about investing. You know, I have I have kids and they invest in different things. They do believe in it, but I'm president, and what I did do there is build an industry that's very important. And you know, if we didn't have a China with, okay, and I was in Bitcoin then, not knowing if I was going to do it a third time. So. It's become amazing. I mean, it's the jobs that it produces, and I notice more and more you pay in Bitcoin. I mean, people are saying it takes a lot of pressure off the dollar, and it's a great thing for our country. So I don't care about investing. You know, I have kids, and they invest in different things. They do believe in it. But I'm president, and what I did do there is build an industry that's very important. And you know, if we didn't have it, China would. Okay.
So guys, you all can all hear this. This is the president of the United States, which is President Trump. He said that he can't invest in Bitcoin right now for sure. Even when he's investing in Bitcoin, he can't disclose it. He said that his children they invest in Bitcoin. So and because Bitcoin it take a lot of pressure away from the US dollar. Not just Bitcoin taking a lot of pressure from the US dollar, but Bitcoin has been producing more jobs. So, and it's an amazing industry. So, this is the United States president endorsing Bitcoin once again. Don't forget that he already added Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. And this is Cathy Wood, which is a senator from the United States. So Cathy Wood says the new U.S. strategic rule could significantly boost crypto space. The new U.S. Crypto rule, at least it will allow people to at least to deposit, to deposit your Bitcoin and crypto for mortgage. So at least for buying a house, or, for mortgage and the rest. So which is amazing. So this is the senator from the US telling you guys that, so telling you guys that the US mortgage rule could significantly boost the crypto space. So guys, for sure, we are still early in the crypto space. So which is why, don't miss out. So we are still early in the crypto space. So I know it's Sunday. So you guys want to go and enjoy your weekend. So for sure, let's quickly go through the market. So as you guys can see, I have a few headlines to show you guys. 2010, which is about how many years ago now? 15 years. Let's say 15 years. Just in 15 years, I want you guys to see this. So this has been just between 50 years. Want you guys to see this. In June 2010, Gavin's addressing launching a Bitcoin first 4 cent, giving away 5 Bitcoin to any who service a caption. It's giving away 19,700 Bitcoin total. Now worth $2 billion. This was just 15 years ago. So when Gavin addressing launches a Bitcoin first faucet, so for you to just solve a caption, so what is a caption? Just a caption for you to solve a caption. All you just need to read. This is the caption here back then. So when you are entering the website, so you just need to solve this caption. So what are Bitcoins? How does I get how does I get a Bitcoin's receiving address? So all you just need to do for you to solve this caption, you will receive 5 Bitcoin. This is just 15 years ago. So this company gave out 19,700 Bitcoin. So which is now what as of today? So which as of today is now worth how much? It's now worth $2 billion. You could be able to get a Bitcoin free 2000 2010, just 15 years ago, you can get Bitcoin free. So imagine 21 years from now, which is why Michael Saylor is not wrong, the CEO of strategy. Saylor is not wrong. So Saylor is telling you guys that, in the next 21 years, you will wish that, oh, I wish I buy more Bitcoin. I showed you guys now, this is Michael Saylor. He posted this about a few hours ago. This is why he keep buying and buying and buying and buying. That is because this is an asset that have a limit. It has a mass supply. You can't print more of it. Imagine when it dry out and then more people want to get it. We already have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. If each millionaire said today, oh, I want to get one Bitcoin, you can't get it. Which is why we are still early in the crypto space, guys. So don't miss out. Yeah, evening, guys. Osita, you are welcome. You guys are welcome. So I will be taking so much time. Yeah, favor. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So, so guys, let's move further. Let me show you guys this. So we should be calling it a day. So you guys will do Q&A. So you guys should go and enjoy the week. As you guys can see here. So here in Europe, many people still don't know about Bitcoin and crypto. But a place like Korea is not like that. So 27% of Koreans age of 20 to 50 hold Bitcoin. 75% or 70% of them has more investment about Bitcoin and crypto. This is Korea. About 27% of Korea, they're already investing in crypto. So, but as you guys can see here, from the age of about 20 to 50, but 70% of them is already eyeing to invest in Bitcoin and crypto. So this is amazing. But here in Europe, 90 to 95% of age of 20 to 50 here, they still don't even know about Bitcoin and crypto. So which is why we are still early in the crypto space, guys. So we are still early in the crypto space, and the adoption of Bitcoin and crypto keep getting wide every single day. So just during Bitcoin conference, which was just about a month ago, Pakistan announced they will be creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve. You guys all heard that because I live stream it here. So if you haven't watched that yet, so go and watch it, which is, was a good streaming during Bitcoin conference. So more people are getting into Bitcoin. The US already created a Bitcoin strategic reserve, and their plan is to buy at least 1 million Bitcoin in the next 5 years. They're already holding 207,000 Bitcoin. So when FBI confiscated from hackers a few years ago. So guys, the big boys, they keep accumulating Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Stay tuned, guys. You guys are welcome. So let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. So as you guys can see, every single day I'm here to keep encouraging you guys to DCA in the crypto space. That's because over the past few years, Bitcoin and crypto has been one of the best performing assets. And you guys who are in crypto already know that. So which is why I always say, don't go all in. It's very, very important. So don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. Any money which you know in the next few years, so you need it, don't invest it in Bitcoin and crypto. And one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto is to buy when the market is down. At least take profit when the market is up. It's very, very important. Keep this year dollar cost average. When you're investing in crypto or Bitcoin and crypto, mostly Bitcoin, look it as an asset. You are investing for the long term, not just the short term. Look it as an asset and invest on it for a long term. So, guys, let's move further. As you guys can see here, so this is a Strike CEO, so which is Jack Miller. So Jack Miller said that Bitcoin is a moral revolution, not just an investment. Don't just take Bitcoin as an investment. Bitcoin is a revolution. So that is why most countries don't like Bitcoin. You guys already know. Countries don't like Bitcoin. Most government don't like Bitcoin. Most governments, let me put it that way. So most governments, that's why they don't like Bitcoin and crypto. That's because Bitcoin is so transparent. Bitcoin is on blockchain. It's so transparent. So if any government are holding more, if any government are holding 200,000 Bitcoin, if they move one Bitcoin from there, you will know that they move one Bitcoin from there. And any address that that Bitcoin is going to, you will all know that this Bitcoin, one Bitcoin just left here and it's going to this address. And government, you all know most government don't like that. That's because they want to be able to steal from the people. So, and they keep printing more fiat. They print more fiat every day, and the buy power keep dipping down, just like the way President Trump just passed a new bill now, in order for them to print more money, which is President this Elon Musk is against that. That's because he know that according to Elon, he said that it will take away more jobs and it will destroy the U.S. economy, which is true. So, guys, just like now, as you guys can see, countries holding Bitcoin. I always show you guys those data for you guys to get more encouragement to invest in the crypto space. Like as of today, countries holding Bitcoin, US holding 207,000 Bitcoin. If they move one Bitcoin from here, you will know that the US just moved one Bitcoin from here. So even when Elon Musk said that they should put US treasure on blockchain, everybody disagree with that. 90% of the 90% of the Congress disagree with that. 90 to 95%. That is because they don't want to put the US treasure on blockchain. Elon Musk did this. He said they should put it on blockchain so that when a dollar move out, everybody should know that a dollar is out. They all disagree with that. So, guys, let's do Q&A, question and answer. So the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating. If you was not here yesterday, I showed you guys, even if as today, BlackRock is still holding is now holding $74 billion in Bitcoin. They're already holding 3.3% of Bitcoin total supply that will ever be on existence. So Bitcoin is 21 million in mass supply. So BlackRock alone is already holding $74.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So which is amazing. And Fidelity is already holding 21.4 billion. So followed by Grayscale. Grayscale is already holding 19.8 billion. Followed by 21's e-share, Axe e-share is holding 4.8 billion, followed by another Grayscale Bitcoin mini trust is holding about 4.7 billion. Just go forth and forth like that. So the big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So just US spot ETF alone is already holding $133 billion in Bitcoin. This does not even include the micro strategy. Michael Saylor, which I just showed you guys just now. Michael Saylor is already still holding $64 billion, which is how many Bitcoin? 592,345 Bitcoin, which Michael Saylor is holding as well. So, guys, the big boys they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So, they want to all take your Bitcoin away from you. That is because the big boys they keep using OTC so to accumulate more Bitcoin. And that is one of the way for them to accumulate for a long term. So don't allow them to take your Bitcoin and crypto away from you. So that is because most of the time they manipulate the market. They manipulate the market most of the time. So you that you are just coming into the market. So the retail investors, which are just coming into the market, they will be fearful. Each time the market did back that 10%, 20%, 5%. Now we haven't been over the past few days, we haven't been down for like about 10%. But people are being fearful once again. How do you know people are fearful? You can see here that the fear and greediness is between neutral. Once again, we are in neutral 50. I remember just about 2 weeks ago, was above 75. Now, boom, we did back down to this thing once again, neutral once again. Despite the Bitcoin is holding above 107,450 dollars. So which is amazing. So guys, we are holding strong. You don't have to be scared that Bitcoin is trading hovering between $107,000. Stay tuned. Stay in crypto. Share the stream with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. That is because how are you enjoying the weekend? So let your friends and family know about Bitcoin and crypto. That is because over the past few years, Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets, and it will keep becoming one of the best performing assets. I've shown you guys, even if the miners they don't have there's not much Bitcoin for left for the miners to be mined over the past few years. That is because Bitcoin has 21 million, and as of today, we already have the total supply, which is we already have a circulation supply of 90.88 million in circulation. That is already in circulation as of today. So, which is already in circulation. And we have 21 million in mass supply. We already have less than how many to be mined. The miners have 1.4 million Bitcoin to be mined over the next 100 years to come. So the Wall Street, the big boys, when they are buying, they are not buying from the open market. They are buying using OTC. That is why it's still not making a huge effect in the price. So guys, let's do Q&A, question and answer. So if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. Let's do Q&A. So don't forget, you guys are all smart and intelligent for sure. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. So if you come late, so guys, so if you are here right now, if you are just coming, so rewatch the stream. It's very, very important because I show a lot of good headline that show that the crypto market is still holding strong, and we still have a long way to go, and which is a bigger move is ahead of us. We still have a huge move ahead. So we have between about $15 billion around $15 billion liquidation around $140,000. Imagine Bitcoin added $7,000 to the price from here, and this $14 billion get liquidated. Bitcoin will be heading to $120,000. So once we have a huge liquidation, so which is why I still believe $120,000 still in play, and most of the chart are still telling us that the market is still holding strong. Yeah, let's do Q&A, question and answer. Guys, drop your question on the chat. Victoria, good evening, Zadi. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Let's discuss Bitcoin. So you guys let me know on the chat what you guys are doing on the weekend. Yeah, Seliki, guys, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. J Boy, I'm good. Victoria, I'm good. Seliki, I'm good. Sita, favor, I'm good, guys. So you guys will let me know what you guys are buying on the weekend. Yeah, happy Sunday. So guys, I know you guys want to go and enjoy the weekend, the Sunday. So let's do Q&A. We call it a day. So the sun here is crazy, man. I turn on my AC. I don't even know if it's no longer working. It's like it's not working here, man. It's crazy. You know, the weather here is going crazy. Outside is crazy. Inside the house is crazy. You have to turn on the AC. Even with the AC, it still look like uh, it's crazy out here. But nevertheless, we are good. We are good. I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. Oh, that is what to say. Spell it right. Christabel, Zaza, you guys are all welcome. How are you enjoying the weekend? That is from Selike. We are good. I hope you guys are keep DCA in the market. So, guys, a lot of good things still happening in the crypto space. So, so a lot of good things still happening in the crypto space. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Keep DCA. So, don't be scared. So, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Chair. If you have like a 30,000 to invest bear market, how will you spend okay split how will you split it between Solana and BTC? If I have $30,000 to invest between Solana and BTC, uh that is hard. To me, Solana, I love Solana so much. I did just like Solana. I love Solana. So Solana is one of my favorite altcoin. So even if last cycle, I bought so much Solana than Bitcoin last cycle when the market was down. That is the truth. I hold so much Solana. Even if as of today. So I'm expecting Solana to head up to $200 before I take profit once again. Solana is trading between here. Solana is trading between 100. Solana is been up, man, these days. $151. I didn't even get that, man. Just last week, Solana was trading between $130. Solana is being up huge. Yeah, if it was me, I'm holding a $30,000. It's not a financial advice, but to make more money in their market, at least. I usually say that, go with Bitcoin 40% and 50% so 40% in Bitcoin, 20% in big cap, 20% in meme coin, 20% in NFT space. But in this case, Selike, you said that $30,000, let's say $30,000 or 30,000 naira, depends on your local currency. 30,000 between Solana and Bitcoin. I will go the other way around. 40% in Bitcoin, 50% in Solana. That's because Solana is one of my favorite altcoin. So Solana, there's a lot of good things going on with Solana. You guys know, even if as of today, if you look into the desk screener, so where all the new meme coin usually list, 90% of the meme coin are traded on Solana. And for you to trade those meme coin, you need Solana to trade them. So we show that, Solana still have a lot of good things going on with Solana. Not just because of the meme coin that is going on with Solana, the NFT as well. And the team has been making a huge move recently. So we show that, there are a lot of good things going on with Solana, guys. A lot of good things going on with Solana. You guys are killing me. You say they should adopt them. You guys should tell Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor, the CEO of strategy, will adopt you guys. Saylor is already holding how much? His company is already holding, as of today, $64 billion. So, and this is his company. Even if Saylor himself hold a huge amount of Bitcoin, so Michael Saylor will be the one to adopt you guys. As for me, I have just to take care of myself for now. So I'm working in crypto to create a financial freedom, which is why I want us all to achieve a financial freedom together. So, it's the journey. So I want us as a community, so in the next few years, to achieve a financial freedom together, which is why I'm here every single day to keep encouraging you guys to this year. If you have bought just $1,000 worth of Solana, last cycle when Solana dipped below $10, even if as of today you'll be holding between 15,000 dollars in profit as of today. So which is crazy. It may sound crazy. That is how it is. So crypto has been one of the way to create a financial freedom. Crypto has created more millionaires than any other industry over the past few years. So I showed you guys just now 2010. So a company which was giving away I showed you guys just now. This company was giving away how many Bitcoin? It was giving away this is a Gavin address. Gavin addressing was giving away free Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, 2010. For you to just solve a capture, it will give away 5 Bitcoin to each person. If you solve a capture, it will give away 5 Bitcoin. This is free, but 5 Bitcoin as of today is $500,000, more than $500,000. This company gave away how many Bitcoin? 90,700 Bitcoin just for you to solve a capture. So you solve a capture, you just solve this capture. When you solve this capture away, you will just get a free Bitcoin, free 5 Bitcoin. 2010, still less than 15 years, between 15 years, between a decade, not even up to a decade, they was giving away 5 Bitcoin. In June, this month, in June 2010, Gavin Andres launches Bitcoin first for center, giving away 5 Bitcoin to anyone who surveyed a capture. And it gave out 19,700 Bitcoin total. Now worth $2 billion. It's now worth $2 billion. This was given away free. Just for you to solve a capture, they will give it away free. But we are still early. In the next 21 years, you will still wish you buy more Bitcoin. This is what Michael Saylor was just saying just now. I showed you guys. Michael Saylor said, you guys are seeing it here. Michael Saylor wrote this about a few hours ago. In 21 years, you will wish you bought more Bitcoin. So, guys, we are still early in the crypto space. We are still early. Guys, the question is for my friends. So guys, you guys are amazing. Uh, don't forget you are all smart and intelligent. For sure, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all generate finance, not just create financial freedom, a wife-changing wealth. One of my friends always say that a wife-changing wealth. Guys, don't tell anybody. We will all achieve a wife changing wealth together. Not a life changing wealth, a wife changing wealth. Guys, whoever is there is it that we organizing a free project parenting trainings for you guys. For sure, for sure. More good things is coming. So that is why I always tell you guys that always share the stream with your friends and family. So when the market dip back down, and you guys know for sure I will still be doing a giveaway randomly, but once in a while giving you guys NFTs or hundreds of dollars. But one thing I know is that when the market dip back down, I will invest a good amount of money in the market so that when the market is up, I will spread it across to you guys to make sure that you guys achieve, we all achieve a financial freedom together. So guys, I know today is Sunday, and you guys want to enjoy the Sunday and the weekend. So smash the like. Make sure you smash the like. And if you are just coming, make sure that you rewatch the stream because I showed a lot of good headline to encourage you guys to make sure that you are in the crypto space to keep DCA dollar cost average in the market for we all to achieve a financial freedom. So guys, I will be seeing you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. So tomorrow will be Monday. I always say there's a huge move ahead. The data are telling us that we are still on track. Bitcoin has been sitting above 107,000 for the past 3-4 days. Yeah. So we show that the market is being holding strong. We just need a huge buy. We'll be pushing Bitcoin to $110,000. So which is amazing. So stay in crypto. Don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. So try to make sure you have a side job so that whenever the market is down, you'll be able to DCA in your portfolio. So guys, so you all are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will achieve a financial freedom together. See you all tomorrow, guys. Charisco is out. Always tune in early. Make sure your notification bell is on. So if you are just coming, reward the stream. Charisco is out, guys.